I don't know if stream is actually started because it's just me right now. If you guys don't know who you're talking to, it's You Know Yard. And I am overly fried. Some might even say geeked. But even so, we must prevail. Because not only are we champions, we also are a part of the You Know Nation. So, just for You Know Nation, I'm gonna stand tall. And I'm gonna prevail, even though I'm high. Even though I feel like I can float. I'm damn near up there with the aliens. I'm going to prevail. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm hoping everything is audio even? I don't think they can even hear. Can they even hear? They can hear. But that's what I do. That's a part of the nation. But like I said, I don't know if stream is actually going on. I don't even know if we're actually here at all, if I'm actually even talking to anyone. But in the event that I am, I started stream high. And I just want to know if anyone's going to ask any questions or, if you got something to say, or I don't even know how to get most of the information that I need to make this into something like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what power I have in my hands, what controls I have. But let's not ask any questions. Let's just take the time to experience this moment just as it is. We're not going to prolong this and reach it out any further than what it already is. And that's how I operate. And this is just high thoughts. I'm just throwing that out there. Just a man talking to a camera. But is live even live? Like, is he live? I don't know. That's something we're going to have to figure out. That's something that we will find out in due time. Yeah. But I'm dropping the ball here. Are you crazy? I'm crazy. I'm sometimes crazy. I do crazy things all the time. All right? All the time. I feel like I'm making a apology video. Like I did something wrong. There was no guide to this, by the way. It was just startup stream. That's literally it. That's literally what my instructions were. But I'm not going to call them instructions. Can you hear me clearly? We're not going to call them instructions because Trey has never, in a very long time, listened to anybody on this earth. And some may say, well, that means hard-headed. You're very hard-headed, young lad. But I don't see it as that. Between me and you, I never saw it as that. I feel like I'm progressive. All right? I fish for new innovations. That's where I thrive. That's my strong suit. Okay? I'm willing to go far. That's what separates me from many. And the high thoughts, by the way, high thoughts. They gonna cancel me. They'll threaten my family. I have to be careful. There's some things that they don't want out. And to keep those things in, they will get you out. But y'all not ready for that conversation. All right? Maybe I'm too woke. Maybe I'm so woke, everybody else dreaming. All right? Or is this just another nightmare? But y'all not ready for that conversation. That's too much for you. Too progressive. All right? I'm too progressive. I'm too out there. Fuck going on, Anaya? You feel me? I'm sorry, you just... Can I start over? Is there no... We're live. We're so live right now. Man. Wow. I am late. You're confused, aren't you? Everyone should be confused right now. I'm confused. You're confused. Everybody's confused. Okay? But there's one thing I know for certain. I'm high. Okay? Clear as day. That's just what it is. I'm high. Alright? Let it blow your mind. That's just what I am. I don't judge you for being who you are. But you look at me and see high. Do I look like a criminal when I look like this? But if I tell you I smoke weed, it's always, Did you put on cologne? Profiling. But y'all not ready for that part of the discussion. That's why it's never said. And that's why sometimes I don't text. If it's really, really important text messages that I really got to get across to people, I don't text. All right, I send an eagle. And that motherfucker swoop and delivers all my messages. When it's really top secret like that. Cause that's how I move. And I'm not just saying that because I'm high. Dice that up, put that to the side. That has nothing to do with it. It never had anything to do with it. But y'all not ready for that discussion. Y'all not ready for that conversation. Okay. So, What does he usually do? Okay. What? What is he? Okay. Are y'all confused? Do y'all even know what's going on? He didn't see it for. Okay. Okay. So we're in the same boat, right? Okay. Okay. No Trey? Okay. 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 I just wanted to know if anybody had any information across the board about anything that transpired tonight. Because if not, then you can't judge me for not knowing what to do. Okay? That's not how that works. Okay? Shit. I don't know if I'm irritated or happy. Shocked. We can throw that in there. Throw shock in there. I'm definitely shocked. But this is just my inner monologue. Inner monologue. Okay? It's just what I do. You get a peep into my brain. Now it's Trey crazy. He don't know what to do. I can't. What type of... Just chill. All you gotta do is vibe. But they not ready for that conversation. They not ready for that. So that's why I don't speak. That's why I gather all my intel from that same eagle that delivers my messages. He also listens in. I have my own Dr. Doolittle. He gets the transcripts from the eagle, translates it, gives it to me, and the shits that, like the cartoons, the little bills, hands that to me. I open it up, it falls in my lap. I'm like, oh shit, he had a lot to say today. And it falls down, and I read the translated transcripts from the eagle. And that's how my information spreads. If you were ever wondering if that was just a wonder within your... Okay. So, there's a lot of strange things going on tonight. And I'm one of them. So, strap in. Okay. What does he usually do? What am I supposed to do? I'm over here pressing. Shit. And don't have no idea what's going on. Oh, I hope I ain't do nothing. I hope I didn't do nothing. Okay. I've explained this several times before. I'm high. That's just what it is, okay? And I was put in a predicament Very confused, by the way, might I add. I was very confused about what to do in this situation. I was given an opportunity. I won't say instructions. I was given an opportunity to boot up Stream. I wouldn't call it an opportunity. I was asked. All right? Okay. So, upon being asked, I should have probably asked for more and further instructions about what could possibly transpire on tonight's stream. But y'all are not ready for that conversation. You're not ready. Okay. I'm not ready for that conversation. So it's just a lot of high things going on. I almost cried. But as a man, I sucked that shit right up. Alright? We're confused. I'm confused. You're confused. You're confused, and it's confusing me because I was confused first when I learned out that you were confused also. When will it end? Thus confusion so far. When will it be not? But y'all not ready for that conversation. What do y'all usually do on here? What usually transpires? Feel free. Okay. Y'all favorite streamer needs to start streaming. And quick.
She don't understand. She not there right now.
What happened? Oh, hold on. You might want to.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Cool. 18 minutes on here. We got Anaya in here. Anaya, take a boom. Welcome to A Stream for Knowing Things. I know, you know, we all know Chris, your favorite everyday streamer. Yeah, we here. We here. I don't think he had any music playing or nothing. How you doing, Anaya? We got a smooth 4 in here. What time is it? 11:37. Dang. Yeah. I made a guest appearance at the last little things. Honestly, this was something new. I yapped for a little bit. This was just something new. And then I hope you're doing all right. But this was just something new I want to try. Like, if I'm not able to make it, can I just have somebody else boot the stream for me? It was like, I hope that was a good little thing, you know. And now I'm making my guest appearance. But I will continue back tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed this interesting level of stream shits. I'm not seeing no chats. But I think Anaya just listening. But I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back tomorrow with more everydayness. And